In this era full of social issues, have you ever heard of fast fashion? If not, come and listen to this story. If you have, perhaps this story will deepen your impression of it. Congratulations, little one. You're the next miracle of fast fashion. You are the t-shirts of fast fashion now. The price tag is only 299 NT. You feel shiny and proud, certain that you are destined to be loved. Soon, an excited girl takes you home. You're worn out on the streets for the first time, and she takes photos and posts them online. The camera flashes makes you look proud. 2 weeks later, she buys new clothes. You're stuffed into a closet, then thrown into a garbage bag. You were born in a vast cotton field. Heavy use of pesticides and waters makes you feel unwell. But the worker beside you said, "Great, this patch's progress has increased again." You don't understand, but you assume it must be something to be proud of. Next, you're soaked in a pool of colorful chemicals. Oh, is this a smell of fashion? You think, enjoying the sting outdoor with excitement. A worker stirs the dye with bare hands, his fingers turning blue. He laughs and says, "Don't worry, it's just part of the job." Then you're sent to a hot and humid place. A woman sits at a sewing machine, stitching you together piece by piece. And you notice there are cracks on the wall, but no one pays attention to it. Everyone is rushing to meet the deadline. Suddenly, everything goes black. You're still on the work table, but you can faintly hear screams. You see the woman's arm beside you, but she's nowhere to be found. All around you are only rubbles and dust. You don't understand what just happened, only that you've gone through a long journey. A voice says, "You're the child of globalization." New summer t-shirts, only 299 NT. Don't miss out. The girl buys you without hesitation. Oh, that sounds pretty bad, right? Let's dig into what's going on behind fast fashion. Excessive waste. The production of textiles, from cotton cultivation to processing, requires significant amounts of water, and because of many consumers buy these inexpensive clothes in bulk, a large number of unworn garments end up discarded. Even when recycled, very few resources can be reused. While the second-hand clothing market is currently popular, in fact, many clothes still ultimately meet their fate of being thrown away. Pollution. In terms of dyes, some bleaching agents and dyes used in textile contain carcinogenic heavy metals. Toxic chemicals discharged with industrial wastewater cause water pollution. In terms of materials, fast fashion brands extensively use synthetic fibers like polyester. Clothing made from these materials releases numerous microplastics during the first few washes, leading to long-term water pollution. Even cotton production contributes to pollution through excessive pesticide and fertilizer use. According to the European Environmental Agency, the textile industry was the third largest source of water degradation and land use in 2020. From the production to the consumption of textiles, carbon emissions have also increased. Labor exploitation. In garment factories, workers are forced to work long hours in poor environments. But a large part of the labor are not paid enough to survive. The 2013 Rana Plaza factory collapse made many people aware of the exploitation issues in garment factories. Furthermore, sexual harassment and gender inequality are also big problems. Most factory workers are women, but it's often the case that women are sexually exploited by male supervisors and face gender discrimination. To solve these issues, the United Nations created the 12th Sustainable Development Goal, responsible consumption and production. Its main idea is simple: meet today's needs without harming the environment or wasting resources, so future generations can live well too. In short, use wisely, buy smart, and live sustainably. There are several key targets. First, reduce waste. Second, promote sustainable productions. Third, encourage sustainable consumption. Fourth, governments and business responsibility. Fifth, education and awareness. Every year, 1/3 of the world's food is wasted. Factories and consumers created massive carbon emissions and garbage. Remember, the Earth is not a supermarket that can restock forever. So what can we do as individuals? Eat only what you need. Bring your own bag or cup. Support eco-friendly brands. Recycle, reuse, and shop wisely. And for companies, use sustainable materials. Design products that can be repaired and recycled. Support local communities. Publish ESG or sustainability reports. Let's make responsible consumption and production a global habit.